Hello. We're from, we're doing a presentation on referred pain in head and neck. Where are we? So basically referred pain, we've learnt about it in a lot of the units and other systems. But I personally was not really very clear on it at all until I've done this presentation. So basically it's pain perceived at a location other than the site of the stimulus. That will come from other, it's like, we learn a lot about it in GI especially, but in the head and neck, the suggested mechanism really vary of quite a lot of theories about it, which mostly involve the convergence of neurons in the dorsal root spinal cord, but of course the cranial nerves don't go through the spinal cord. There are a lot of theories not particularly well understood, but the most accepted one at the moment is something called thalamic convergence, where basically the sensory neurons all converge in the thalamus, and this is where afferent signals can get transmitted along the ring nerve, which leads to the misconception of the origin of pain once it's transmitted to the cerebral cortex. So here you can see input from one nerve goes into the thalamus, and it's meant to come out here, but it goes out of the wrong output, which is why it's sent somewhere else. So in order to understand referred pain and where you'll feel different parts of it, you've got to learn the different sensation of the nerves. So there's a fairly complex picture here that you can just kind of go through in your own time and have a look at. But basically, the bits you need to remember are that most of the sensation of the face is supplied by the trigeminal nerve. So you've got three branches: the ophthalmic branch, which is the skin and mucosa in and above the orbit, so it's kind of your forehead region. Then the maxillary branch, which is in between the orbit and the mouth, and the mandibular branch, which is below the mouth. So these are parts that can get confused. These nerves can refer to other places, and other places can refer to these patches through those nerves. The other sensory nerves are the glossopharyngeal nerve, which supplies pharynx, palate, carotid sinus, and the middle ear. The vagus nerve, which supplies the larynx and the auricle, and there are a few other nerves that have got special sensory functions. So now Melissa's going to talk through some clinical cases which will explain the different situations a lot better, and will give you a better idea of how it all works, I hope. Hello? Is that okay? Okay, so I'm just going to quickly run through a few clinical cases associated with the referred pain. So we're going to start off with the ice cream headache. Gerald, he's a 32-year-old man who was just enjoying some ice cream and then developed a throbbing pain in the front of his head. He was quite confused why that pain occurred, and it did go away after a few minutes. This can be explained because when something cold touches the palate, this causes cooling and rewarming of the capillaries in the mucosa of the sinuses. This is then sensed by the pain receptors of cranial nerve 5 as an adverse stimulus. Signals are then sent along afferent sensory pathways in the trigeminal nerve, cranial nerve 5, to the brain, but the brain then perceives the pain as coming from the forehead, which is another area supplied by the trigeminal nerve, specifically the ophthalmic branch. Then we're going to look at Otalgia, which is ear pain. Gerald, he's now 45, and he's just been constantly eating ice creams without brushing his teeth properly. He started to experience some ear pain, and then eventually was diagnosed with dental caries. So diseases of the mouth and face, like dental caries, which is just tooth decay, are the most frequent sources of referred otalgia. This is because the trigeminal nerve innervates most of the face and mouth region, with the maxillary and mandibular branches receiving sensory innervations from the nasopharynx, the paranasal sinuses, and the upper and lower teeth, as Phoebe said earlier. So therefore, pain from all of these areas can then be referred to the ear along the auriculotemporal nerve, which is a branch of the mandibular nerve, coming from cranial nerve 5. This nerve, the auriculotemporal nerve, innervates parts of the pinna, the external acoustic meatus, and the outer part of the tympanic membrane, so therefore you can get pain referred to your ear. And then finally, we're just going to look at MI. So Gerald, he's now 65, after persistently eating his ice cream, he's now got a problem with his coronary arteries, and he collapsed and had an MI. So we know that the phrenic nerve, routes C3 to C5, innervates the diaphragm, the pleura, and the pericardium. And as Phoebe mentioned earlier, dermatomal pain can be referred through the dorsal root ganglion of the spinal cord. So C3 innervates the neck region, therefore pain occurring in the pericardium can be referred to the neck, as well as other places like the shoulder, the arm, and the jaw, just because they all share the same nerve root. And that's the end. Thank you for listening.